Oh, back like I never left. What's up, buds? Welcome to Wanna Buy It. Now, today we have a different type of review for you. We have the Backbone 1 here, so we're going to break down everything this has to offer. So let's get right into it. All right, buds. So when it comes to the price for the Backbone 1, you're going to be looking at $100 on this one. Now, there is multiple options as well. There is this PS5 controller type, and then there is the Xbox one. So whatever you're used to gaming on, they have you covered with those different options. Now, it plugs into your phone via USB-C, but if you're on an iPhone with it still uses Lightning, they have that option as well. You can get the Lightning cable type also. So it fits most sizes phones, so you're going to be covered either way. But like I said, this is going to be going for $100 right now. I put the link down in the description below so you guys can click that and check it out. And when you do click that link down below, it does give me a little bit commission for sending you over to Amazon. So I really do appreciate it. If you guys click that and use that link, it really does help the channel out. So when it comes to the look and the feel, it is super light, which I really like. It's not going to weigh you down in your bag, taking up, adding some more weight or anything. That it is really light. Most of the weight is going to come from your phone because this thing is so light. It does stretch out, of course, to fit most phones and even phones with cases, depending on if you have, the grips in here or whatnot. So I have an iPhone 15 Pro Max, and when I put it in here, I had a lot of room to spare actually. So we're going to fit most size phones in here. Like I said, they have little grips in here that you can remove as well to get a little more space if you have phone cases. It'll fit most phone cases. Some phone cases like mine is very bulky because I have a wallet case, so I wasn't able to get it in there. It's like almost bigger than this whole thing because of my wallet case. But most phone, slimmer and just the rubber grip phones, you're probably going to be fine to use that as well. But this thing is super light and it's really compact. It's not going to take up a lot of space in your bag or anything when you're on the go. Now, the reason why this is so light, because there is no battery in here. There's no battery pack or nothing. This thing solely runs off of your phone's power, and it's not going to suck up a lot of your phone's power. It's going to take very minimal power out of your phone when you're playing the game. So basically, the only power that's going to be, killing your phone is the game that is running. But even that is not a big deal. You can charge it right here. There is a port right here that will charge your phone as well when this is connected, so you don't have to worry about that. So if you have a portable charger, if you're on a longer flight on the train or any of that, you can have your power brick charged to this and it will charge your phone while you're playing the game. So that is a really, really good thing, that this is not sucking up battery life, a lot of your battery life, and you can still charge through there and get longer play time out of the game that you're playing. All right, but so when it comes to the latency, I really didn't feel too much of it at all. That's definitely when I was playing, 2K, the PGA 2K on there. That swing has to be timed pretty good, or you're going to mess up. And I was nailing it almost every time. So I really didn't feel too much going on. When I tested the Call of Duty Mobile, pulling the trigger, shots coming out, and all that was fine. So I didn't really feel too much latency coming from this. So I don't think you're going to get lag that's really going to, affect your gaming on the Backbone. Now, there's multiple ways that you can use the Backbone. If there's an app that lets you use a controller, this will work. You're going to be good to go. Any app that you download to play that lets you use a controller. On Steam, I'm pretty sure there's something that can link up to your phone or something that lets you, stream the game there, and you can play on there if it lets you use a controller. I use the remote play on the PlayStation 5. And I'm pretty sure that Xbox has that same type of thing. So that's what I do. Xbox Live on your phone, you can use the controller. So there's so many different ways that you can play when you're using this. You're not locked into one certain way. So I do like to use the remote play. And if you have the same type of use case as me, which I'm about to talk about right now, is me and my wife, at one point we only had one TV in the house. And if she doesn't want to watch because she's a big gamer as well, she doesn't want to watch anime or sports that I'm watching at the time, she could just pop this in there, turn on the remote play, it would turn on the PlayStation, and she could just stream the game. That's what I did most of my time, was use the remote play, and it was working fine. Like, that's how I was, getting the PGA going and all that. It never really lagged for me, and I was playing really good with no lag. So if you have that same type of use case where you're just like, we're, in the same room, we kind of want to be in the same space. She doesn't want to watch what I'm watching. I don't want to watch what she's watching. I'm just going to play this, but I just want to be in the same company. So you have that option as well with this thing. So I really did like that. So for me, I really did like it. I like that it was really light. It's basically the weight of my phone is all that was really the weight that I was, holding on here. We're used to holding our phones all day anyway. anyway, so it was fine. The quality on my phone was great. Streaming the game had no problem. Ratchet and Clank looked beautiful while I was playing Ratchet and Clank on here, and of course, you know, playing the golf, it looked good. And you know, my wife playing her games, so you know, you're getting that high quality because your phone, you know, it gives you the high quality, so you're not really missing a beat when it comes to quality wise. I have the OG Switch. I feel like the phone quality on my phone and the games looked better than, you know, what I'm playing on my OG Switch. I don't have the OLED or whatever, so it was like a, you know, one up, you know, plus for me. So when it came to me playing it, I really did enjoy playing on this. I didn't really have much of a problem when I was playing with this controller. The buttons are going to be a little bit on the smaller side, of course, because it's not a full-size controller. You're not going to get, you know, the exact PS5, you know, wider buttons on here. They're going to be a bit smaller. The analogs are smaller as well. You're looking more as like the Switch size analog sticks. I'm pretty sure though there's grips out there that you can put on this bad boy, and it's going to widen that base for you for all the people with bigger thumbs, bigger hands, like me. So, but I still, even with that, it didn't bug me when I was playing it. I was playing Ratchet and Clank. It was no problem at all with that. So, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be options soon. They might come out with some that just fits this better, but I'm sure there's a whole bunch of third-party people that make grips for you. But yeah, so the buttons are just going to be a little bit smaller, but that, you know, that really wasn't a problem. But other than that, I did like my see these hands, I got it. But other than that, buds, I really did like the experience with playing with this thing, other than like my Switch. You know, my Switch, I don't put it away. I kind of don't want to play the games that are on there. I want to play, you know, certain games, you know, that vibe where you're just like, if I could just play this like sitting down or just laying in bed, I'll play it a little bit more. This is definitely an option for you if you want to play a game that is on your PS5, your Xbox, but you don't want to sit there, you know, at the gaming desk or sit there on the couch. You want to lay in bed. You know, this is going to be the option for you. You know, I'm pretty sure, you know, you can play your Power World. I love Power World or whatever on here and just relax in bed or relax on the couch or something. So definitely, you know, great options for that, you know, so I really did like that and I did enjoy it. But there you have it, buds. If you guys want to check out the Backbone, like I said, they have the Xbox version as well for you. They do have the lightning cable one also. I put that link down in the description below. It is going for $100 and it connects from basically, you know, sizes of phones, mostly all size phones, and a couple size cases as well. So if you guys want to check this out, I put the link down in the description below. And check out some of my other videos. I put it somewhere right here. And if you guys like this one, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. I appreciate everyone taking the time to watch my video. I see all of you in my next one. Everyone be safe out there. My name was Rodney. This was Wanna Buy It. Peace.